Hey look, I found some copper babies finally. Look, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At least 5. 6. There's one up in the duckweed you probably can't see. There's one down there, that's 7. One in the back, 8. Well, that's good. I was really worried that I didn't have any fry in here. I guess they're just master hiders. I just fed them a little bit of brine shrimp for lunch. Oh, look, here's one right up here in the foreground. Let's see if I can zoom in on him. Oops. Nope, it wants to zoom in on the plant. There he is. So they're in here. They're growing. They're not growing as fast as these other ones, but that's to be expected when they have to travel farther to find food. These dumbos are doing really well. You can see they're munching down on some brine shrimp too. These guys are what, 10 days old now? 11, 12. They'll be a week old on Thursday, so they're 10 or 11 days old right now. And then these guys are doing good. There's a bunch up there. So that's the update on them. Until they get bigger, they're really not anything to look at. I just do a water change every day and try to feed them a few times a day. I noticed over here, I think my dumbos have what's called red loss, which is a blessing or a curse depending on how you want to look at it. But you can see on this guy, maybe I need to get my flashlight. Hold on. Okay, now that I have my flashlight, it's not my good flashlight because that one's charging, but you can see that if he'll hold still, his head is light, almost like he's like sick, but he's not. He's just losing the red on him, on his cheeks and on the top of his head, and then on his anal fin too. You can see where the kind of burgundy red color is kind of fading away. And I noticed it also on Mr. Barney over here. Uh-oh, now my flashlight doesn't want to work. Don't buy flashlights at the dollar store. But you can see, maybe I have a lamp. I'm dropping stuff. Alright, here we go. I got a lamp. Turn around. You can see how light his head is. His head used to be dark purple. So I think I have red loss with these guys, which I'm not too happy about because I really liked his color. But we'll see what he turns into. I'm going to breed him with this female, which is a pastel. I don't think this is marble. I do think this is red loss, just because of the way the red is disappearing. So we'll have to see. There's a better view of the other guy. You can just kind of see like the red is slowly disappearing, starting from his head and moving back. So I don't know. I'm trying not to be upset about it, but I don't like that he's losing that color. We'll just have to see what he turns into, I guess. Hopefully he doesn't lose that butterfly pattern, because that's that white banding on his fins. That's really what I was going for. She's so cute. Let me hook this lamp up and then I'll show you guys some other fish. Okay, now that I don't have to hold the lamp, maybe it'll be easier. That's my red girl from the orange spawn. Here's her orange sister. She's steadily getting more and more orange. Eventually she'll be solid. When she started out, she looked like this one, where only her fins were orange, and as she gets bigger, she'll slowly get more and more orange to her. She looks very much like her mother did. And then this one, I'm hoping we'll get more yellow. She's very pale at the moment, but we'll see how she turns out. There's the dumbos again. We'll see if this female loses the red on her. I wouldn't mind her losing that red on her fins, because as far as a show fish goes, her pattern is not good. It's not a good butterfly pattern. It's not a marble pattern. It's not really an anything pattern. So, but yeah, not too happy about Barney losing his color, but we'll see what happens. His father was yellow, and my best guess is that's where the red loss is coming from, if that's what it is. It might be marble, but I don't think it's marble. I think it's red loss. So there's a couple fish and little chit chat about genetics. There's really not anything going on otherwise that I could really show you. We can look in at Cheeky's. She's doing good. I haven't seen any more lice today, and she doesn't seem to be otherwise affected by being taken out and handled. So I'm probably going to keep her, as long as I don't see any more lice, I'm going to keep her isolated for probably another 2 weeks at least, if not another month. And then as long as I don't find any more lice or any other illness, she can finally go live with the other fishies. And any other things I can show you guys? It's going to be a short video today. That pair we saw breeding in here yesterday, I don't think he held any eggs. I didn't really expect him to. Let's see if I can even find him. Let's see, where is he? This might be him right here. But no eggs, no holding. I really think there's just there's too many fish in here and they don't feel comfortable holding. Maybe if I put some like caves down there. They have the driftwood and everything, but I don't know, maybe that's not secure enough. But they definitely don't ever hold in this tank. I know it's kind of hard to see because they're in front of the light. Pretty guys. You can see that guy's cheeks are really blue. Okay, enough staring at the patodi. Anybody over here worth looking at? Not really. You're not gonna be able to see them good anyway. This little red guy is cute. It's a little baby half moon. He thinks he's bad, Mamma Jamma. I always think it's cute when they first learn how to flare. And they really think that they're bad. These guys flare all the time. That's the response you want to see. If you're training a fish to go to a show, you want to see them flaring before you even have fully pulled the card. And these guys, as soon as they see that card move, they start flaring. I'll have to pull a light around here sometime and get a better view of them, but alright, that's the little update for today. Not much going on. I'm gonna do water changes and feed and call it a day pretty much. Nothing too exciting. So, I'll see you guys tomorrow.